Chandler, what are your guys' plans now? So the encampment there got torn down. Do you guys plan to try to rebuild the encampment in some way, or what do you guys see happening next at the ICE facility?
I wish they wouldn't, but there are people. Again, there are people in the protest who love camp. They like camp. They want to make the camp better, and they think the camp is super great. I don't think that. Yeah, so they will probably try to do it again, but I'm not one of those people. And like, it is from what I've seen, it's a pretty even split among regulars down here. Like that camp was a bit of a problem in the past, and now it has just become too much of a target, right? Originally, it was like there are people on the front who are like protesting more than they are sitting at camp, get upset at how many people just sit at camp and don't protest. And then like the people who are at camp, I don't really know what they think because I'm one of the people who protests instead of sits at camp. So yeah, the camp is not necessary, I think. That's all.
How long do you think these protests are going to go on for? Do you guys like anticipate protesting through the winter, like just indefinitely?
I don't know.
How long do you plan to protest?
How long do I plan to protest?
Yeah.
As long as it takes, until I have some better way to like use my time to resist the ruling class and to unite the working class, right? Because the main thing that I do down there isn't even necessarily to protest ICE because they aren't out there, or ICE and DHS because like they only come out sometimes, right? And then I go and I explain things to them and try to get them to understand that it is actually to their own detriment to do their job, right? That it is bad for everybody when we persecute anybody. But and again, I guess I forgot to bring this up when we're talking about labor, right? Sorry, this is a tangent, but it's important.
It's okay.
When immigrants are paid shit wages, when field workers are treated like slaves, right? Or when immigrants are like paid really low wages in construction or any field, right? It is bad for everyone, right? It's bad for everyone when anyone is being exploited, because then it means that our wages as legal citizens or whatever, right, goes down, right? Wage inequality, right, is bad for everyone. It is bad for men when women get paid less than men. It is bad for white people when brown people get paid less than white people, right? These things are bad. They're bad for all of us, right? All of us should be getting paid livable wages that are proportional to not just like the profit that we produce for our economic overlords, but there's like proportional to the value of our labor to society, at the very least, if nothing else, right? But anyway, where was I? Sorry.
Not sure.